Hello, welcome to Lunar Tarot. My name is Christina. From my description and all that good jazz, check the box below. Y'all know what to do. Today, right now, we're going to be doing a reading for our Libra friends for the month of August 2024 regarding matters of the heart. If anything else should pop up, like work, family, whatever, I'll be sure to include it. But for right now, that's the intention I'm going into this with. So without further ado, my deck is shuffled. We're going to get into it. Spirit, what do we have for our Librans for August 2024 regarding matters of the heart? I'm going to get a few more. Libra, August 2024. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we're starting with the Seven of Pentacles. We'll make a note of that and we'll come back to it. All right, starting out with the Fool. It's a good energy. And then we have the Hierophant. The Queen of Cups. I'm liking this so far. The Five of Wands. And then the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, what do you got going on here, Libra? This may be more work geared, but you know, take it however applies. Okay, Libra, I feel like some of you guys have an opportunity here. And again, it could be love, could be work, but just hear me out. I feel like some of you guys have an opportunity here that you know in your heart is right for you. You know that this is exactly what you should be doing, where you should be going. You know that you're the person for this job, this person, whatever. You know, and it's not to say that you're cocky about it, but it's just like, you know it in your heart that this belongs to you. You've got everything in a bag of chips. You know, if it's a job, you meet the expectations and the qualifications. You're over exceeding whatever's expected of you. Anyway, you get the idea. And I feel like you've put your time in. Like, whatever this is, you've worked for it. You've learned it. You finally reached that point where, like, you're able to say, this is what I deserve. Right? But what this reading about is I feel like there might be other people in the mix here. Maybe competition. Maybe people in your ear. Could be family. Could be friends. Like I said, coworkers who have their opinions about shit. And maybe they're getting to your head, getting into your head, maybe making you second guess yourself, not from a heart place, but from like a logical place, right? Because in your heart, you know. Up here, though, is where you're allowing them to get to. And you know, Libra, we all have that thing in our head that helps us balance and weigh things out. So none of us, most of us, don't walk around thinking our shit, you know, doesn't stink. We weigh out our pros and cons constantly. We're constantly going through the self-worth thing. So and I feel like maybe, like I said, there's people around getting the better of you. But here's the thing. We got this Seven of Pentacles here, right? At the bottom of the deck, I said we were going to come back to. This is the card of having put the time in and the effort. And now finally getting a return on everything and the time put in. This is the time and phase in your life where you get to say, finally, And not only that, but you understand the value of what went into it, but you also understand how to sustain it as well. Like this tree here took a lot of time and energy to grow. Those roots are deep. But this guy also understands that he needs to keep his eye on the ball. He needs to constantly nurture this thing so it will continue to grow. Libra, I feel like you're really coming from a balanced, honest, humble place when it comes to this. You just know what your worth is right now. So, with that said, I'm gonna clarify this Page of Pentacles here, because that's calling my name. Spirit, tell me, come on now. Four of Pentacles came out, by the way. I feel like I should keep it. We'll make note of it. Spirit, can we clarify this Page of Pentacles? It would make sense as far as the story goes. Okay, so we have death and rebirth and strength. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Wands. Look, again, I'm going to say it. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I think you've just put your time and energy. You've been through a lot of shit, and you know what you're talking about, and you know that this is your time. I've got the Queen of Wands here also, and the Hierophant, right? This is energy that talks about having intuitive knowing, and knowing who you are, knowing where you've been, understanding the lessons that Spirit has given you to get to this point. You know, you've climbed the ladder here. And knowledge has come down also from Spirit. Like, you've really put the time and energy into this season of life. And I just hear you saying, it's my time. It's my time. Right? And regarding Page of Pentacles, for those, like if this is talking about work, with that death and rebirth and that strength, it's funny because the death card talks about endings and beginnings, right? But I get the feeling that like this isn't an ending that is just happening to you. I feel like a lot of you out there may be ending intentionally a job or a situation or a person and choosing something new. This is a death and rebirth that you're willingly bringing on yourself. And that strength card, you know, is what it is. It's about owning who you are and having the strength to be able to tell everyone who's getting in your ear to fuck off, and to tell yourself and remind yourself who you really are. You know? Because I think you know, but sometimes you check yourself, and Libra, you are that bitch. Again, so it might be you getting the best of your own thoughts. It might be other people. It might be coworkers, whatever. The situation's going to vary for everyone. But I just need you to remember what I've told you today. And hey, look, the worst thing that can happen to you is that you fail. But from failure, you can always go back, rewrite the wrong, and then move forward. It's also growth. It's, growth just comes in different packages. So the only penalty is staying in one place, not taking the chance. That is something that you'll never get back. It's time you'll never get back. There is no fixing that, So, all right, let me give you an advice spread. Spirit, can I have an advice spread for my Librans These messages, I did Aquarius earlier, and man, that one flew out. These messages are very clear today. Advice read for Libra. Okay. So far, we've got the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is interesting. It's definitely a different energy. Be kind to yourself. I heard that. You need to learn to be, or not learn, but you need to be kind to yourself. Reinforce that part of your brain that tells you that whatever this is, it's your time. You need to water that grass. And also tell people around you, look, if you're not with me, you're fucking against me. This is what I'm doing. You're either with my program or you're not. But if you're not, get the fuck out of my way. Like, don't intentionally kill my vibe. You know, there might be people around you who are jealous, who might be telling you shit just to get inside your head, but not for the best, not have the best intentions about it. These might be, you know, childhood friends that you've had a really long time, that you wouldn't expect would be like that. But yeah. Oh, and also surround yourself with people that give you your flowers, okay? Surround yourself with people that know you, that you can trust, that are just going to pour positivity into you. And stay away from the people who make you question yourself regarding this situation, okay? I know there's a lot of anxiety, but the advice here is Three of Pentacles talks about a support system and working together with people. And the Six of Cups here. Like, I just feel like I need to tell you to surround yourself with the right people right now. You know, so because if you ever doubt yourself, they're there to back you up. They're there to remind you. So, all right, Libra, I'm just going to leave it there because I feel like the message came out. Hopefully one of y'all understand it. Yeah. So my name's Christina. This has been Lunatic Tarot. I will see y'all in August. Peace.